coming back to Mumbai wasn't our original plan, and this was quite a last-minute change. But I'm so happy to be back here from Vizag. We didn't get to explore the city or even our immediate surroundings in Colaba even nearly enough on our first visit, so there's still so much to explore. Last night we covered quite a lot of distance on foot in the busy streets of South Mumbai, from Colaba to local buses, to the CST terminal, to the by-lanes and Parsi cafes of Fort, and eventually Flora Fountain, where our story now continues.
Yes, I think it's time to end the day.
Yes, Annika, say good night.
फिर
मिलेंगे. We'll go room पे. Kal. We're going room पे.
Bye bye.
Bye bye Annika. Bye bye.
Oh, well, Vinod, look at. Now I think this is the Colaba, the art street. This is so beautiful. And the church is there.
We didn't quite realize how long all the walking with Annika would take, as she was so curious about everything around her. There's so much to see wherever you turn your eyes to, and somehow Mumbai seems to come even more alive in the darkness of the night. Annika's not used to these kinds of huge cities, so it must all seem so fascinating to her, and we try to encourage that curiosity in her, even if it means we're now well past our usual dinner and bedtime.
Behind me here is Badenia, which is one of the famous street food places right next to the Taj, behind it on one of these like by-lanes. And as you can see, the crowd here is quite crazy. That's because how famous it is. We have already tried one like chicken roll here. I'm not sure at all what Vinod here is ordering right now, but we're a little bit famished, so we're gonna try something. And I anyways wanted to show you guys this place because I didn't have a camera with me last time. Even Annika was loving the chicken roll that we had there. I had here this other day. So seriously, my warm recommendations. It was amazing. I'm really looking forward to trying something else. Like you can see, so do many other people. Even though Google Maps had some reviews saying that it's overhyped, I don't agree. You should seriously try this place if you are in the Colaba area.
You want this? Or should we take this one, Annika? This directly, okay.
This here is where they usually are making rumali rotis, but currently they are not on the menu right now. But our mutton roll is somewhere there on the line. Oh, apparently this here is our mutton roll. Oh my god, it looks amazing.
नहीं तो अंकल
Hot. Annika, kuuma? Kuuma?
hot.
Annika is so hungry. Hot, hot, hot. Me. Wow. It's so good. Annika?
Sir, small baby, sir. Please, banana, sir. Baby banana, small baby, sir.
I love that. If you just take a look out of the window, that's just. I would love this in our house. It's like all the light, and it's just. We got a pretty late start for the day due to like multiple issues with Annika and her crankiness, but you know, that's just something that happens regardless of the time and place, so we just gotta deal with that. But thankfully we did get out before the sun starts setting, so we get to also enjoy all the beautiful cityscape and buildings, and it's actually quite warm today and seems to be quite sunny also, even though it's hazy. So I think we'll probably go and see either the Chhatrapati Shivaji Museum now or then the National Gallery. We'll maybe let Annika decide, because that's one way to keep her happy when she gets to choose between two different things. That gives her, like, you know, an idea of power. So we decided that first we'll go to National Gallery to see some of the famous Indian art. I'm really excited about this because there's I don't know much about Indian art, but I really want to learn more about it. And I was thinking that this place is probably a little bit smaller than the museum, so it's good to start from here so we can see if Annika is in the mood at all. But I really hope that she doesn't get cranky, because I really want to explore these places. Oh, what? Oh, was this here yesterday too? Oh my god, this. Okay, well, that does make the choice easy, and at least the Chhatrapati Shivaji Museum is on the other side of the street. But I'm really bummed out. The gallery is closed today. Some of my favorite Indian artists are M.F. Hussain and Amrita Shergill is the other artist that I really love. So I was kind of hoping to maybe get to see also their work there live and in much more variety. But at least also there's actually quite a lot of M.F. Hussein's work at the Taj, so maybe we'll explore more there. And now we'll just go to learn, or I'll get to learn a little bit more about Indian history, and Vinod can explain me all the things that are there at the museum. Mennään? No?
No, Annika will go there, Dusha.
Annika!
We'll go in the bus, Annika.
Annika will get a history lesson.
Yes, we'll go in the bus. Ganda? What is Ganda?
So this is like a hugely, not a hugely huge, a ginormous old building. It's a UNESCO heritage site, and to my understanding it's the biggest and most famous museum here in Mumbai, if not in all of India. If I'm wrong, please do correct me. I don't feel comfortable taking video indoors because I assume it's not allowed, as in most of these kinds of places. So I'm gonna put the camera away now, and then I'm gonna give you my review once we have explored all the wonderful things here in this building behind me. I'm really excited to get to learn more about the Indian history right now.
से ये और एक था कि उसमें भूटानी स्टेक्स लगता है भूटानों वाले एरिया में।
Annika! I'm trying to make Annika look at this because it has a funny face. Annika, tule!
Hey, there's no AC. Annika.
I like this a lot. And I guess we got a little bit of art without going to National Gallery. Annika.
Oh, this is so grand. That's Annika. It's an exhibition. Annika, hey.
That was super interesting. We didn't really spend that much time inside though, because Annika was getting restless and cranky, and I think that it's difficult to arrange a proper ventilation to a building of this magnitude. And it's a quite hot day, and maybe Sunday isn't the best time to come and visit because it's a day off for most people, so many people would be coming here. So I was having quite a bit of difficulties getting like proper breath there, and was starting to feel faint, so we decided to head out pretty soon. Maybe one day when Annika is also a little bigger, we can come back again and explore with sufficient time. And now I found something really interesting here behind me. It's some kind of, it seems like a meditation block here. So yeah, a good place to catch my breath and calm down, especially since the light is super beautiful at this hour now. My favorite thing here today was the arts level, where there were many famous Indian paintings and miniature paintings, and then also a Himalayan art gallery. I wish I had more time to like get into the details of those things, but then maybe next time. But it's definitely worth a visit, especially to see the exteriors of this old heritage building is definitely worth it. If you come and visit South Mumbai, you should include a little bit of history to your itinerary. So I feel like the whole Sunday that we have off is going to waste it a little bit. Now we have changed the plan so that Annika and I go back to the hotel to take a little rest and hopefully rejuvenate for the evening. She needs a nap, I need rest, and then Vinno's gonna go run some errands. It's too bad to miss the golden hour. It's just like absolutely breathtaking here. But then again, better to take a short break so that we can enjoy the evening that we still have ahead of us.
I hope you can understand from these few clips that filming and traveling with Annika is often not easy, or even possible for that matter. I feel so bad about not being able to make videos at the quality that I know I'm capable of. But I have to be mom first, and I'm not left with enough hands, time or creative energy, while she gets these really bad temper tantrums these days and is so stubborn, and we often have to change our plans and focus all our energy in just managing and trying to soothe her.
She's doing Tai Chi.
Yoga?
Tai Chi.
Eventually, she does of course return to her usual chirpy, sweet, fun self, and we can only hope that she'll enjoy the next adventure more.
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, she just wants the straw.